Hey everyone, welcome back to Film Snob HQ. I am filming on my phone again, so if my eyes aren't on the camera, don't mind me. We have less than 11 months until Avengers Doomsday, so I have decided that I'm going to prepare the way an insane person will, and I'm going to watch as many Marvel projects as possible in the lead up to Doomsday, which will of course also feed into Secret Wars. My list currently consists of 93 projects. So, I'm going to put up a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every week until Doomsday comes out, giving you maybe a brief overview of the film that I watch, a little bit of a review, and I guess if I think that character will show up in the films. So there's more than 93 projects out there. I won't be able to watch all of them. Some of them aren't available to me, and some of them are just too long. I can't watch all the Netflix series. I can't watch 6 seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or 5 seasons. So it's going to be MCU specific, and then just the ones that, I think may kind of pop up or I thought might be a bit of fun to rewatch. So, we're starting the road to Doomsday in the weirdest pocket of the Marvel greater universe, or multiverse if you will, with 1986's Howard the Duck. I watched this film for the first time in 2024. I'd never seen it before. And I think when I watched it in 2024, I was less than impressed. I think I gave it like a 2.5 on Letterboxd. I rewatched it last night, and this flick is wild, man. It's so insane. You've got Tim Robinson, wonderfully classy actor Tim Robinson as a scientist in the film, and of course the wonderful Leah Thompson, who does a lot of work behind the camera, but you may know her best as Marty's mum from Back to the Future. So Howard the Duck follows an anthropomorphic duck named Howard from another dimension. He comes from a planet that's shaped like an egg, and he gets sucked through the multiverse and ends up on our planet. And whilst it's meant to be kind of a mystery crime film, it seems to be mostly a sex romp, to be honest. This film is incredibly sexual. It's not for kids. It looks like it's for kids. It was produced by George Lucas. They're using Muppet-like technology, but it is a very grown-up film. Howard's like a wisecracking detective. He's just trying to find his way home, and he befriends this rock star, or this kind of rock singer played by Leah Thompson, who's wonderful in the film, by the way. Like, for a film that has a 4.8 on IMDb and most people kind of dismiss, she is excellent in the film. It's really fun. It's really cheeky. It's very silly. Look, if you haven't seen Howard the Duck, just know it's going to be one of the weirder films you watch this week. But I would 100% recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it. And if you haven't seen it in a while, go back and give it another go, because it's got some fun stuff in it. It's just very bizarre. So, do I like Howard the Duck? I do. I enjoy this film. I enjoyed it a lot more the second time round than the first time. Do I think it's going to Howard the Duck is going to show up in Doomsday or Secret Wars? Maybe, but not this version. I think maybe the Seth Green version we might get, the one from Guardians of the Galaxy. But this version of Howard, I don't think we're going to see again. I'm 99.99% sure he will not be in Doomsday or Secret Wars. But it was a fun first chapter. Next up, we've got Fantastic Four.